It's not always easy to stay positive.
Even the smallest person can change the course of the future.
The word impossible, Mr. Booth, is only found in the dictionary of fools.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for being here. Here's to the first video of 2025. I just wanted to kind of look back over the past year and recap all that I learned, some of the things that God's taught me over this last year, and things that I'm continuing to learn. No one has arrived. And even though I maybe learned some of these things or grew in these things, there's always so much more to learn and to grow. So never put yourself beyond growth. We can always learn and grow and keep getting better. I would say one of the biggest things that I learned this year is that life is a whole bunch of small moments strung together. We like to focus on the big things like marriage or a new job or school or major life decisions like that. But in reality, life is a whole lot more like little moments strung together. And those little moments we like to make excuses for or downplay, but in reality they do matter. Those small everyday decisions matter. And they play into the big picture, and they play into marriage, they play into a major move or a life decision or anything like that. They play into that, those small moments and those small decisions. It's just a reminder to steward the time well that you have, steward the opportunities and the small decisions that you have. Steward those well so that when the bigger decisions do come, you're prepared and you're ready and you're equipped for them. We think in the West that changing the world is through microphones and through stages and through big things. But in reality, I think of the quote by Mother Teresa that says, if you want to change the world, go home and love your family. That's the way that we can change the world, is through making those changes in our own life and making those changes within our own home and our own family. That's where change starts. Another major thing that I learned this year is that God is trustworthy. I am a perfectionist, and I like to have certain things a certain way, and I like to do things independently, but I'm always learning and always growing in the fact that I need people. I can't do it on my own, and not only do I need people, but I need God, and I need His help, and sometimes I put myself beyond help, and I try to do things on my own in an independent way. The lighting just changed again. At the end of the day, I need God, I need other people, we need people, we need each other, and so that's one of the things I learned this year, and I hope to grow and continue to grow in more in that this year. One of the other things that I learned this year is that it's okay to say no. I struggle to say no sometimes to things that people ask me to do, and I'm trying to grow in that this next year. I grew a little bit in it this year, but I'm a people pleaser, and if I say yes to everything, I won't have time to do the things that God has actually called me to do, right? I have to be honest with myself and honest with God and ask Him what He desires me to do and to do those things. When you say yes to something, you're saying no to everything else. If I'm able to get to the point where I can say no to more things, I'm able to say yes to the things that God has actually called me to do, and I'm able to be more invested and allow more space and more time to actually pour in more of myself and more of my effort and more of my time into the things that God's actually called me to do. I was super blessed this year to be able to shoot different projects in 6 different US states and 3 different countries. I continue to be super grateful for my job and the people that entrust me with the responsibility of capturing videos, whether it be for their wedding or their organization. I'm so humbled and so grateful for the opportunity to be able to see the world and see different countries, meet different people, and I'm just so blessed, so grateful. Anyway, I'm excited for another year of running my business. If you or anybody you know needs anything in the realm of videography or photography or content, please hit me up. I'm your guy. Would love to help and serve you in any way that I can. I actually have a referral incentive right now going on between now and the end of March 31st of this year. If you know anybody getting married and they need a wedding videographer, hit me up. And if they book with me, then you'll If you referred them to me, then you'll get $150 back as a thank you for referring me. So if that's something that interests you, the link will be below to fill out the form and to fill me in on all the details of that. And thank you so much for partnering with me. I'm super grateful, and I'm always blown away by the people that are surrounding me, my siblings, my family, and my church community here in Florida and in Colorado and all over the world. It's just, I have so many people that I love, and I value our relationship so much. So thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me. And I look forward to all that God has in the next year.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Whatever, mention someone's name.
Oswaldo Cam Takeover. What's up to my 2 subscribers? Thank you so much for the. Oh my goodness.
One of the many reasons that I love what I do is I've seen it time and time again, countless times, of the power of storytelling, the power of capturing a moment, slowing down a moment, and being able to tell that story.
The world would just be dull without creativity.
I think there's some people that say, like, I don't have a creative bone in my body. Well, that's totally not true, because we were created, and so I think it's like in our DNA to be able to be creative.
That's a good point.
Because everybody has something different to bring to the table, and if we don't share in our creativity, the world might be missing out on what we have to offer and share that maybe nobody else can bring. I think it's so cool that we have a gift that we can give people with our talents.
Thank you so much for being a part of the YouTube community here. Expect to see more videos this next year. I'm excited to just make more content, encouraging content for the people that follow me here, for my fellow believers, my fellow filmmakers and photographers, those who are looking to grow in that area. I hope to do some educational content this year, sharing some knowledge that I have on videography, photography. I hope to share more of that content here on YouTube. Thanks for following. I would love it if you would like the video and share the video and subscribe, all that type of stuff. Just get some more eyes on these videos that I make, and my hope is just to continue to encourage you here on this channel through the next year. Here's to another year of storytelling, community, and authenticity.